Don't be a miser. Buy someone a present.
Fancy a refreshing drink?
I hope I look as cool as you when I'm older. When I'm
Must be nice being able to lick your own privates. But doesn't that embarrass your dog? If I had a friend like you, I could tell them secrets. Like that I'm gonna set you on fire. Winter's my favorite season. I love the snow. And that's when most people die. You seem like a very nice person.
The sound of that water always helps me to
I
sleep.
kill nice people, you know.
We've descended into the chasms of the netherworld, stared death in the face, and waded through things so foul I'd rather not think about them. But this is where it gets really ugly. And buried somewhere beneath it all are the people Logan has left behind.
Things don't change in Albion, we'll end up just like
You can see for yourself what life outside the castle is like. Poverty, hunger, disease. Wouldn't you want to rebel against it all? You won't see too many kids running around here. Most of them have no choice but to work. It's either that or begging.
I can't decide whether I like your looks or your personality better. It's like comparing mud to suet. Nice weapon you've
Precious
got
products
there.
to satisfy all
What are
your
you,
gluttonous
compensating
needs.
for something?
Yep, there it is.
Sometimes I just want someone to talk to. And sometimes I want someone to kick in the crotch.
If you'd be so kind.
I need money for a new coat.
I wonder what's going on up there. Let's see, shall we?
Reaver is exploiting us! We deserve fair pay! We demand better working conditions! We're workers! We're not slaves! Reaver treats us like animals. We're not gonna take it anymore. There's only one thing for it. We have to stand up to Reaver!
But lying down is so much easier than standing up. My dear friends, in order to raise morale, I am offering prizes to the most deserving workers. The rules that will govern what I like to call the Reaver Teen Spirit Award are these. Firstly, any worker that so much as murmurs another complaint will be shot. Secondly, any worker who takes more than a 3-second break will be shot. Thirdly, any worker who breaks any other rules I have yet to formulate will, yes, you guessed it, be shot. You may return to work now. As you know, I'm a generous man and likely to start handing out prizes right away. So go on, shoo! Be off with you! Chop chop!
That's why we're here. That's why Albion needs you. Your brother must have been out of his mind when he handed control of Industrial to Reaver. We should go on. It's time you met the Bowerstone Resistance.
Not too shabby. I had a problem with Hobbs on my hand once, so I put out poison.
You could feed me with just one thought.
Right, this should be the place. Somewhere beyond this door is the base of the Bowerstone Resistance. Ready when you are. I really love how much time we're spending in caves and sewers these days. No, really, I should warn you. I don't know what kind of reception we'll get. I know their leader well enough. But it was never safe for me to come down and meet the rest of them. And they're not exactly the most trusting of people. Hello? Hello? Maybe we've got the wrong place. Let's, get out. Don't move. We won't move if you won't shoot. Deal?
You better tell your friend that.
It's all right. Just do as he says.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Walter, and this is, well, that really doesn't matter right now. We're here to speak with Paige.
I say we shoot
Listen,
him.
we're on your side. Just hear us out.
We don't make deals with spies. Shoot!
Wait!
Put your weapons down. I thought I gave the orders round here, kid.
Sorry, Paige. Got a bit carried away.
Walter, glad you're all right.
And I'm glad you came in when you did.
I wasn't exactly expecting you. Let's talk somewhere a bit more private.
I had this whole plan, you see. But well, we ended up leaving the castle earlier than I thought.
I heard. Pity. Your messages were always useful.
I can offer you something better. Paige, I'd like you to meet...
I know who he is. I thought you'd know better than to bring the prince here.
He's not just a prince. He's a hero.
Great. Give him a medal.
No, I mean he's a hero. Like his father.
Really? It doesn't change anything. Your brother is the reason we live underground. He's the reason we fight. How do we know he's any better?
Let him prove it.
It's not just me he needs to convince. The people of this city need someone they can believe in. Prove to them that they should follow you, then we'll talk. For now, I have work to do.
Looks like you have work to do too. You have a whole city to inspire.
Today you have met the true voice of the people of this city. It is imperative that you win Paige and her resistance movement to your cause. And just as important that you prove to Bowerstone that you can be its rightful ruler.
It would seem your heroism must be put to the test once again, sir. May I suggest that you return to the sanctuary and inspect the map? There appear to be numerous opportunities available. Welcome to the sanctuary. Unless I am mistaken, you need to inspire more people to follow you. What about undertaking some quests? People love quests.
Well, hello there. I could use your help, you know, cleaning up the streets. I'm ashamed to admit it, but we've had a rash of jailbreaks, and not enough men on duty to track the criminals down. If you could help us out, I'd pay you for your time. Just find them and drag them back here. No doubt they'll put up a fuss, but you can handle it, I'm sure.
Got too much gear? Sell it to me.
Keep it in, will ya?
Great. I'm in your debt. Well, until I pay you.
Let me in, please.
Money.
Happy
I'm not
to be of
stupid.
service.
I'm going to spend it on liquor and drink that.
Ow. Gah! Okay, you got me, bugger.
With you?
Heck, why not?
I sell bright walls best.
Cheeky bugger tried to kiss me.
Come on, dear, please let me in. It's getting cold out here.
Isn't there a sale?
Oh, don't put me back inside. It's hell in there.
Let me buy your unwanted items.
My hand
Fair
back,
price
you know.
paid.
It is mine, you know. Okay, let's make a deal. You let me go, and I'll tell you how to find the legendary sand goose.
The robbery rates will plummet with fingers here behind bars once and for all. You're a real servant of the people. Please, take this for your help.
Please, my sweet, please. I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you.
I've heard that before, and the first few times you disappointed me. Your clumsiness was sort of adorable in its way, but it's got a bit tired, hasn't it?
My darling, please don't. I'm sorry. Please, let's not argue. It's so awful.
Awfully boring, you mean? Perhaps if you ever won, it would be more interesting. Hmm?
When I married my wife, she was all sweetness and smiles. And now she's all bitterness and bile. She bullies me. She berates me. It's horrible. She's horrible. But if you'll do it. Oh, this is the first good thing that's happened to me.
What is it now? Don't tell me you want to talk about things. Oh, sorry. I thought you were my husband. Don't know how I could have confused someone like you for someone like him. So, what can I do for you? Well, hello. Hello. Nice.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Well, handsome. You're quite a bit of fun, aren't you? Much more diverting than that husband of mine. Do you know he spends all his time reading or gardening? So dull. I can't remember the last time he did something nice for me, like buy me jewelry. I adore jewelry, by the way.
We're keeping afloat here. Business.
Great happiness. If you can find better prices anywhere,
Feel
then
free to
Don't
browse
be surprised if you
and
shop there
buy.
instead.
Feel even freer to buy.
Look at that. Oh, it is beautiful. Thank you. I love it. You're brilliant.
Here we go.
Hit it. Oh.
I don't know about you, but I could... You are... Hello. Nice.
Dee-da, da, dee-da.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, thank you.
Oh, brah.
Tickle, 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 tickle. Yeah! Woohoo!
It's been lovely spending time with you. And it was exciting at first, flirting. In my husband's house, but aren't you bored? Hmm? We should go somewhere nice. How about Brightwall Bridge? All right, darling, if you like.
Schools will close until tomorrow.
They're looking for a bard.
I was painfully employed, but now I'm here.
Seeing my hand in yours, I can't help feeling it would look better with a few more rings on it. Diamond rings, preferably. I love the view here. And you don't ruin it with a lot of talk. You just... oh, stand there and look handsome. Mm. Oh. Mm. Wow. You've done that before, I should think. That, or you have amazing instincts, I have to tell you. I've been with William so long, I forgot how incredible it can feel to be with someone exciting. I want more. What do you say we make a go of this? I'll leave William, and you and I can be together. You've got a ring, you've got a house. You're gonna be very hard to resist, aren't you? Go ahead and ask, and let's see how strong my resistance is.
Will you marry me?
Yeah, yeah. Now I just have to divorce William. Oh, I wish I'd met you 5 years ago. Would have spared myself a lot of crushing boredom.
It's that time of year when I throw off my inhibitions and just...
Great pair of trousers. Wow, look at you. Aren't you posh? I like your style.
I've got news for you, William. You're not going to like it, and let me tell you, that breaks my heart. Truly. I've decided we're not right for each other. More specifically, you're not right for me. So, here are the divorce papers. You may consider yourself an ex-husband.
Veronica, I don't know what to say other than thank you. Thank you for doing just what I knew you would.
What? You planned this all along?
Sorry to say. I'll file these with the city clerk first thing tomorrow morning, and then we are officially history. Thanks again.
Well, my enterprising love, aren't you a piece of work? You make a deal with a husband to split up his marriage and leave his wife penniless? Rather underhanded, I would say. I wonder, just how despicable are you willing to be? Because if I think this through logically, if he never makes it to that office, the divorce never happens, and then instead of marrying a hot-blooded divorcee, you'd be landing yourself a very wealthy widow.
What? You can't mean... You'd kill me?
Well, technically, he'd kill you. I'm sorry, William, but it is a lot of money. You haven't left me much of a choice.
Don't listen to her. You can just walk away. This doesn't concern you anymore.
No! Don't go! My jam tart. You're not really going to divorce your true love, are you?
You're unbelievable. You just tried to have me killed, and now you're trying to worm your way back into my heart.
I was confused. This whole awful affair has reminded me how much I really love you. Let's just tear up those papers and start again. And as long as we're tearing, maybe we should have at these clothes as well.
Oh, well. No. Wait a minute, I'm not falling for that. It's over! Get out of my house!
Oh, all right, fine. You're a disappointment, William. I wanted to make it work, but if you don't want to try, I'll leave. And I'm taking my jewelry with me.
Fine! And good riddance!
We're low on stock. I hope I can make a profit on that. We have a shortage of...
Come on. You can give me a better price. Right.
Oh!
Oh, oh yes. Big slap. Yes.
They say Reaver's been around forever, but he doesn't look that old, does he? I just happy to be of service. Got too much gear? Sell it to me. Can you help me with something? Great. Deliver it and then come back to see me.